Yo, guys and girls, what's going on? This week on the Uncensored podcast, we're discussing the possibility of Messi leaving Barcelona next year and how it could affect them. This could be the biggest change in football level, like for Barcelona. I don't know how they'll recover from it.
Well, he is arguably the best player ever.
I'd say definitely the best player ever. The amount of goals he's scored and everything, the trophies he's won.
Can you imagine how that's going to affect the rest of the team losing what could be the best player ever?
Yeah.
They're going to think... Because realistically, if you asked me to name another player at Barcelona that isn't Suarez, I don't think I could even do it.
No, I could. I don't think I could name the whole squad anymore. Like, you used to have, like, Xavi, Puyol,
Yeah, exactly. But now, you take away Messi from that, what have they realistically got?
Got nothing.
And that's going to affect them, because they're going to know that.
Got no, because he carries the amount of times he saves them. And even when he's not playing well, this is like the difference between him and Ronaldo. Even when he's not having when he's not scoring, he still like drops back into midfield and helps out in the midfield. Ronaldo never does that.
I feel like the only reason that he's leaving is because they're not trying in European competitions.
Yeah, they're not.
They keep getting knocked out.
Where's the furthest they got in ages? Like, they're not. I can't remember.
Real Madrid have been winning.
Got to the final.
Yeah,
a
but
couple of years ago.
When that was like quite a while
Against
ago.
Juventus, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the last time they won it. The last time they went to the final was 2015, so 5 years ago now.
And Real Madrid,
Barcelona.
Real Madrid are their rivals, and they've won it on the trot like 4 times. And you don't want that from a rival club.
Where would he go to though? Because he wouldn't go to Real Madrid.
No, he definitely. I don't know actually. Who could afford him? Like, and his wages? Because he believed in on the free, but his wages are just.
But do you really think that Barcelona would even just let him leave for that?
For free,
especially if they could get loads of money for it.
I think they'd have to, because if his contract's run out and he's not signing a new one,
they'll try his hard. They'll try the hardest to keep him, aren't they?
Yeah, they'll probably offer him whatever he wants. They'll literally whatever he demands and more.
Well, what clubs are like the biggest amount of money? How much? What kind of clubs?
Juventus,
PSG,
Chinese clubs as well.
Well, yeah.
I don't think
would he go there? No. I think he cares about football as well. I think that's another thing about him, that he like genuinely cares about football. So I don't think he would go to a Chinese league.
That's the only reason he wants to leave though, because he cares about playing football at top level. Because I feel like Barcelona have just given up over the past years because they just know that they're gonna go down in history.
They're not even like they won the league last year, didn't they? But they're not. I think Real Madrid are top at the minute.
They're not really going after players, like they're just leaving.
Well, obviously they signed Griezmann, but he's not done a lot. From what I've heard.
Not very effective. I feel like if he left, he would have to go to another big club like PSG or an English team.
Yeah,
you can't.
An English team.
Man City.
No, I think he'd rather go Bournemouth or something. Brighton, I'd have.
What?
Go Brighton.
Brighton. Messi going Brighton.
Yeah, you heard it here first, boys. That's where he's going. Stick some money on that.
Messi starts playing for Yeovil Town.
Starts playing Fancy Swifts.
I don't know where he'd go to. No, if he's gonna leave, it would be PSG or
a Chinese club.
Juventus. I wouldn't say a Chinese club.
Ooh, if he went Juventus though, Messi and Ronaldo together.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I feel like if Messi leaves, the whole team's just gonna depart and everyone else is gonna leave.
Yeah.
Because everyone's like the amount of time
we literally could be on the verge of this big massive switch up, because obviously right now there's like a hierarchy of teams in every league, say the top 6 in the Premier League, but I feel right now we could be on the verge of that changing.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like in the Spanish league, for example, if Messi leaves Barcelona, what else have they really got? They could fall down the table, get overtaken by Atletico or any of these teams, Valencia maybe. In the English leagues, for example, Tottenham and Arsenal both being terrible. The same thing could be happening there.
Yeah.
Obviously, I support Leicester and we're third. We're sort of scrambling it up a little bit. We're fourth. Yeah. Oh, you're taking a piss.
I don't feel like I've seen a top team fall like in my lifetime, because there used to be Portsmouth that went, and I never knew them to be a big club in my lifetime.
Oh yeah.
So this will be the first time I see a big club fall.
Yeah,
and not come back because
it's going to be a massive.
I mean, some people would say like Newcastle or Villa, but
these
they're not like. Even when they were big clubs, they're not at the level that say Man City are at now.
Yeah, they didn't win a league, or not since the Premier League began. They didn't win any like the Premier League or something. But like people talk about them being big clubs in the 90s and stuff.
But say Aston Villa at the peak of their thing, like at the peak of their performance.
Yeah.
If you put that team in their prime against Man City now at their prime.
Yeah.
Who would win? Man City would destroy them, I'd say.
Yeah, I don't know. I see the quality's definitely got better.
The players nowadays are so fast, and you just got to keep up with them.
Yeah.
They're so dynamic.
There's so many different kinds of players as well.
That's why Messi's so praised.
Because he's been around through that transformation.
Yeah, you get the right backs and left backs now that are much more faster than they used to be, and can keep up with the wingers. And he's survived through all that time.
Yeah, it's like a transformation.
Yeah, and he's kept up his game and kept going at it. Like Ronaldo's went in. He's just been training all his life to get that good. Yeah. And Messi's naturally talented with it.
Exactly. Like, Messi is born with it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, Ronaldo would have had to have adapted to it. Whereas Messi, like, Ronaldo would have had to have adapted his training, for example, but Messi can just instantly he's ready for it instantly. Yeah. When he goes out, he just thinks, we're going playing football. That's it. We're just going out to play football.
Yeah, he just
loves it. Exactly. But
he
pretty
just loves it. He just like.
Which means, no matter what changes with, like you were saying about the fullbacks or whatever, he can still just fit in with that.
Yeah.
Because to him, it's just a game of football.
It's going to be a bigger drop off than like when Ferguson left Man United. It's going to be bigger than that. I think it's going to cripple Barcelona for a while. Because like Messi, you see Messi, like there's people wearing Barcelona shirts and Messi on the back all around the world. Yeah. If you didn't want...
He is Barcelona.
They'll just lose...
Their marketing's going to go down by loads. Yeah. They're going to lose money from him leaving alone.
Yeah, literally. Like, they won't just lose, like, in terms of the league and Champions League and whatnot. They'll lose off the pitch as well.
The way that, like Man United bringing people from different countries, it will stop Barcelona from bringing other people from Argentina.
Yeah.
Just because he's a big player, people worship him and they worship the club that he goes to.
They want to play with him.
And especially in that country as well. Yeah. And in that part of the world.
I feel like if Barcelona sold him, they would sell him for more than they would for Ronaldo. Because he's got that natural talent. They know that he wouldn't drop off. And if you have Ronaldo, you know that if he just all of a sudden started slacking, he would just lose his form and he wouldn't be good anymore. Yeah. Because you know that Messi's just going to perform on every stage and you know he's not going to let you down. Yeah. I feel like he's worth more for that reason. Because of how...
100%. And that's the reason I think he's better than Ronaldo. Yeah, that's the reason why I think he's the best player in the world. But here's one for you. When Messi and Ronaldo both retire, maybe at the same time, maybe even in the same season, who do you think is next in line to be the best player in the world?
Mbappe and Neymar, I'd say.
Neymar?
Maybe.
Neymar's a bit too old now, I think.
I guess, yeah.
What's his competition? Yeah. The French league?
Yeah, true. Yeah. No, Mbappe, I think Mbappe will move to Real Madrid at some point, and he'll become the next best player in the world.
I feel like if we put Neymar in English league, seeing as how the English league is a lot more like physical.
Yeah. He'd have a broken legs with him like the first game.
It's just because he always dies, and I feel like Mbappe, because he's performed on the national stage and he's won the World Cup at such a young age.
Yeah, he's like youngest ever.
How old was it?
Like 19.
And we're sat here in a bedroom.
Which means subscribe so we can get just as famous as he is.
Yeah, even if it's in like 5 years and he's already like won multiple Ballon d'Ors.
We'll start doing charity matches in Martin High School.
Subscribe so that we can play against the Sidemen in a charity match.
It's a match everyone would love to see.
We'll get Messi on the team.
Yeah, that's what it's on for next. It's on for us.
Yeah, that's where Messi's going. He's coming to Uncensored FC. So subscribe so we can raise the funds for that.
Is that going to wrap it up then?
Yeah, I think that's
good. I think so. You got anything else to say? A little outro for the boys.
Another thing I want to add, like Messi, I think he got let down at the international stage. Like you think. Look at Argentina's team.
Definitely.
Look at Argentina's team, and you look like the players that got Aguero, you had Tevez, all that, and they just never achieved anything.
I feel like
I think he was always trying his hardest, get them playing, and he just.
I think they've got too many good attackers that they just keep swapping them, and they can't get used to each other.
Yeah.
So they can't start chemistry and.
Yeah. Plus the defensive midfield. pretty shabby.
It's just that team's too much attacking and nowhere else. It's just all attacking.
It's too like top heavy.
And they're just gonna the way that they could win is just by attacking and making sure that they just get the goals to win. They can't defend. They just need to make sure they get the goals. But that's the only reason I think he's never performed on the big stage, just because he's on his own, really. Isn't
Yeah.
But Di Maria ain't that good.
Because he's already retired for Barcelona. No, Argentina. He retired from international duty the other year, but then like came back within.
It just shows that he loves it, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It just shows that he wants to
he
be
wants
part
to,
of the national team.
Yeah, definitely. And he wants to like actually achieve something.
That's why I think Ronaldo's got a bit more respect because he's won something with his national team.
Yeah, he's won like multiple Champions Leagues, and then
he's won Euros with them.
But overall, as a player, Messi's definitely better. Even though Ronaldo's obviously great as well.
But I'd say Ronaldo has the better international team behind him. For Portugal, Portugal probably have the better players than Argentina.
Like their attacking isn't as good, but it's like a more overall.
It's more rounded,
balanced team. But it was at 2016, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2016 Euros, wasn't it?
And he came off injured, and
they still won it without him. Yeah,
just proves that they don't need him as much.
Exactly. But if you take, for example, Messi out of the Argentina squad,
it just goes to shambles, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just completely falls apart.
That's why they used to play 4 attackers, because there's so much.
Yeah,
like, I remember
just throw everyone out. Just got a fucking striker in goal.
Yeah. That's all it is. It's just about like 1-0-9 formation. The 1-0-10.
It's just 0-11.
Scores 20 goals but loses by 20.
21-20.
We'll just try and score more than them. Just rush goalkeepers, Messi in goal.
We could go on a rant about Ronaldo now, but it's a Messi video, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a Messi video. If you want a Ronaldo video, subscribe and tell us.
Yeah. And leave your suggestions in the comments below.
As always.
Much appreciated. Like and subscribe, and we'll be back soon.
And also, don't forget to share the videos to all your friends and family.
Let them know about the new best channel on YouTube.
Jeez.
Peace.